Hello and welcome to the Ansan channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about link building. What really is link building? What is the purpose of having links directed to your website, and how does a search engine basically validate or rank your website based on this particular parameter? Sorry. So what really is a link, and how can you build links, and how do search engines add a metrics to the amount of links directed to your website? Now, if this is your website, and you have other websites, it's the amount of websites linking to your website. This is links. So now there are two parts of a link building. One is the quality of links. For example, if a Wikipedia or an Huffington Post or a New York Times adds a link, they write an article and then they link your website in one of their posts, that's a very high quality link. And the second thing is the quantity. So the more links you have directed to your website has a better chance of ranking your website higher on Google or on any search engine. So Google and mostly Google has three parameters in how links can affect your website. So Google used to have this term called PageRank. And PageRank is basically giving your website a score of 1 to 10 on how good or how popular your website is based on the number of links connected to your website. Now, search engines, for a matter of fact, will never ever tell you to focus on this metrics. First and foremost, it's not even publicly announced. And second and foremost, they never would tell you to ever focus on those metrics because that is not the purpose. It's more like an internal tool for them in order for them to rank your website. But there's so many other parameters and ingredients that helps in boosting your website that PageRank is just one of them. Then Moz, another company which basically has focused on helping websites to boost their search engines using different metrics, they have come up with another similar systems trying to understand how PageRank works. And they have something called as domain authority. Domain authority is a number between 1 and 100 giving you a rank on how popular your website is. And one of the metrics for domain authority is basically calculated using the number of quality links, number of links and the quality of links associated and linked to your website. The third parameter, which is also a Moz metrics, is page authority. Page authority is a metrics for figuring out how popular your website or your web page is, a particular page on your website, how popular it is. And a point to note that these two metrics is not Google, it's purely by Moz. And there is no correlation between these metrics. But it gives you an understanding of how your website is performing based on the number of links associated with your website. So these are external tools and they do not affect search engine rankings at all. Whereas PageRank is an internal tool by Google and it's not there and no one knows about it. It's not a public number that you can go online and check what's your rank of what's the page rank of your website. But this is purely a Google's number. Now, why is this important? It's just important to know that if you build quality links to your website, it's got a better chance of ranking your website ranking your website higher on a search engine. So having this as a mindset, or more of an idea of what really can help you boost your websites, boost your website ranking, is really the essence of why you need to know about link building. But if you just focus on link building, that is not the approach in order for you to make your website rank high. So in this video, I've just given you an overall view of what really is link building, and you really want to focus on getting quality links versus quantity, and a combination of both is definitely going to help you boost your website ranking. But there's way more to it, and we're going to talk more about how you can boost your website using user experience, content, and various other factors that are more important in order to help your website rank higher on search engines. And this is just a general overview of how Google basically indexes your website and what they have under the hood to rank your website based on PageRank as one of the ingredients, and how you can go to Moz and figure out an overall view of how your website works using external tools. Thank you.